we'll go to Google Classroom, go to classwork, profile, open that in Google Docs. Plain text, show in folder, Alright, go to desktop, create a new folder, put first initial, last initial dash drone blade. Go back to your downloads, copy paste that into your folder. Open up Space Claim. Go to Open, navigate to your folder, All Files, Profile, exit the Return to 3D mode, hit the Select or hit the Fill tool, click this and fill it. So now you have a surface body. Hit Escape. So you're back on the Select. Go to Design. I'm going to split. So we're going to split it by edge. We'll split this. Then once it highlights 51%, split the edge by 51%. Before we do that, delete the curves and go to Display, Show Vertices. Okay, now we'll split the edges. Design, split, edge, 51%. So you have the first point here and another vertice over here. Split this. 8%, 8, enter. Split this by 8%, 8, enter. So now you have 3 vertices here. And over here you want to split it by 4%. You have vertex, vertex, and then down here you want to split that by 4%. You have 3 vertex points here, and you should have 3 vertex points here. Then we'll do a linear pattern. Pattern this face. You'll want to change this to 4 to 40 millimeters. And then it's going to be about the Z direction. So now you have these 4. Click check mark. Okay. Hit Escape, so you're on the Select tool. Highlight all these. Right click, make independent. No. Click on the pattern. Click this component. Linear pattern. Now change this to 3 and this to be 12.5. and then in the Z direction, then check mark. Now you want to scale this body, P, scale body by this point here, type in 1.5, enter. Then you want to scale this body, scale body, this point, oops, go back to pool, scale this body, scale body by this point, 1.25, hit enter. And then we're going to rotate, hit the move this triad to the middle. Okay, once it's moved to the middle, then you want to drag this down a little. Then in here you want to put -20 degrees. Enter. You should get 340. Click here, drag this triad to the middle here, bring it down, click in here, -10 degrees, enter. So 350, hit the select tool. Okay, so now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth profile. That's scaled 150% and rotated. This one's scaled 125% rotated. So now hit blend tool. So blend tool is right here. Click blend or hit B on your keyboard. Click this face. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check mark. Okay, now you've just created the blade. Then we're gonna hold select tool, hit the X and the Z, and then go into sketch mode. Then hit this plan view. And you're gonna create a circle about this point to be 25 millimeters. Enter. Then hit the pull command. Move it a little. This in both directions to be 12.5 millimeters, So you extrude it at 12.5, and you're gonna come back and then take this face, extrude up 12.5 millimeters again, enter. Then while the pull tool still come, click this edge, and you're gonna drag down Control Z, so click this edge and then drag down to left. Okay. Now you want to save it, hit the save. You're going to save it as first initial, last initial, dash, drone, blade, enter. So now that's one solid body. So go ahead and delete the rest, delete the pattern, so you just have one solid body. Okay, now we're going to split the body. So design, split body, click this body, split tool, one time, left click. Now you have this hub and your blade. Click the blade, hit the move tool, click this triad. You're going to revolve about that, hold control. Just come down, hold control, and hit this blue. Start dragging it. You're going to make a copy, and then in the blue, type in 180 degrees. 180, enter. And now you should have two blades. Last piece, hit combine. Click 1, hold control, 2, and 3. Then hit escape or select. And you have just completed your drone blade.